Alright, good evening all. Yeah, we're going to be on our way to Arcadia. Let's go. Finally. Good day, sir. How you doing, sexy Rexy? Yeah. I wish I had a big D I could do a show for. Well, you're right to say. Grass is green on the other side. Doesn't make it any more sad. Any less sad. Right. So, I'm off to Arcadia via the Mossburn High Waste. This kitchen ready to go to sleep at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Oh? What do you mean you need to get up at 3 o'clock tomorrow? I don't remember what you said to Cranky, whether you've got a day off or not today. Mossburn Highway, so there's one. Now the No Fortress is next, so I've collected this one already. Alright. Where do I collect that one though? 3 AM tomorrow. Oh my god! That is absolutely silly. But that might actually kill me. God, I don't envy that shift. Good luck to you, sir. Oh, he's up there. Okay, brilliant. I can teleport there. So that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I am the Bergerber. Wow, 3 AM. How long's the shift? Do I dare ask? Is anyone even alive at that time? Alright. One sad thing they never did was connect the bazaar. It would be very nice if you had like a little path up this way. No, they turned this really weird little passage into a main thoroughfare. Speaking of traffic today, it was terrible. Like, all my routes to work were blocked. They funneled all the traffic down one particular path. And it's crazy, well, the town I live in is basically a through town as well. So you get traffic coming from all the other towns to get to the main road, which takes you to London and beyond. So yeah, it was terrible today. Start at 4:26 AM, finish at... That is quite the shift. You're going to be so shattered. Well, good luck to you, sir. Hopefully it'll be a quiet one to begin with. Okay, so you've only got a carrot. Just double checking there's no more hunts. You know what it's like, you do one and then it unlocks another one. Yeah, that's 10.5 hours, looks like. Yeah, 10.5 hours. And that one. You live in a semi-major hub, less major when the government talks about investing out in the north. Okay, cool, we're all done. A hub's a hub, there's always going to be business, I mean. You obviously need it. 4:26 AM shift. Alright, we're ready to go. So I'm just going to jump into the Mossron Highways. Before I do that, do I have everything I need? Because didn't I do a silly thing and use up all my Phoenix Downs? I did. I did exactly that. What time is it now? It's 8 o'clock. In the 3 AM. Yeah. Well, if I was doing a shift, I'd be in bed within the next half hour or so. So I'd get at least 6 hours in. That's not too bad. I've survived days before with a 5 or 4 hour sleep. But at the same time, I'm a pencil pusher. So it's not exactly I don't do anything particularly demanding physically. I'd imagine if I was still doing like service industry work, I would be dead on my feet. Oh, did your manager have anything positive to say about heaters on the bus? I remember you bringing it up. Right, teleport. We're going to... There we are. Nope, I had an instant Monday, so just waiting to see if anything gets said about it. Okay. Fingers crossed. You do make a very good valid point, especially how savage the weather's been recently. So, yeah, hopefully they'll take note. To me, it sounds very reasonable. I mean, it's working conditions and all. Pretty sure he was here. Ah. Hey, keep it down, man. I'm busy here. Can't you see? You know business with me. I'll speak with you later. Or did you come about the Braegh? Yeah, truly. Sorry I tried to brush you off there. Now, listen up. I'm a travelling merchant, see? Me and my partner were on our way out to the hunter's camp on the Phon Coast with some wares. Thing is, we took a wrong turn in the Salikawood, a bad turn. That's when we ran into that nightmare. Talk about wild horses. I escaped by the bristles of my chin, but when I came back, my partner and our wares were gone. I thought I'd wait here for my partner, but so far I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm worried, but not enough to go looking myself. That's why I posted that bill, and why I wanted you to go get that Braegh for me. Okay. There's the normal pay talk going on, and work is dragging its heels, pleading poverty. There. They all do that. You should get your annual increase. At least in line with inflation. Preferably more. I mean, it's nothing new. It's a thing that happens year on year. The Braegh have come upon us in the northwest of the Salikawood, pretty close to the Necrohol of Nabudis. Don't think of it. Yeah, I know the complete opposite direction from the Phon Coast, where we were supposed to be headed. You ran pretty far. Okay. That doesn't actually really help me. Hello. Thanks for luck. No sound. Psh. Alright. I'm guessing the Salikawood is past the Mossron Highways. Yeah, it's sad. You would have thought that people would just give you a pay rise without really having to fight for it. Mine's not due for until July. That's when we have our talks. Alright, Barsha level 35. What you got? What you got? You still have that armor. Okay. Who needs it? You've got Phon at 20,000. Pinello's the one who wants it. So he's only just leveled up. He's about a whole level ahead of everyone. Just realised. Alright. Started in November with pay talks, then management went on holiday. Of course they did. Always the goddamn case. I need to have a chat with my manager at some point. Not about pay or anything, but more giving me more powers to approve my own work. Because I'm doing marketing, but like the real slowdown is with everyone else. Like due process wise, I have to go around, get God damn it. Just get approvals, get someone else to look at it, yada yada yada, all that nonsense. Now, if I hit you, Phon, if you hit it, you do damage, good. Yeah, basically they're slowing down the whole campaign going live process. So, hoping to have a chat with them about that. I've given my 2p on talks. You've given me your 2p on the talks. There should be accept pay offer or strike. Stop faffing with back and forth. Yes, definitely. Ugh, the bureaucracy. Really hate internal politics. It's ridiculous. In my mind, just like keep your employees happy and they'll do a fantastic job for you. And productivity will go up. It's just a simple thing, but like managers always need their bonuses. The world's so selfish. That was a massive leap for me, like, with my speculations. Come on, hit him. Yeah, fingers crossed to you, man. Definitely deserve that pay rise. So don't tell them the big D's coming towards them in a very nefarious manner. Right. Is the Monster Highway really only these two maps? Oh no, there's other ways to get around, just I've not revealed it yet. No, I've got the map. They're grayed out, so yeah, this is it. It's just the through road. I'm pretty sure there's an Esper in the middle of there. There's no way through some of those places. I'm in no rush to go back. Been 2 streams and we've not done any story, so oh my god, is there another one? I say I saw that treasure chest. Treasure pot. Let's see now. So... hello. And elixir from that was really good. What's down there? All water. Made it to Salikawood. Alright, so where is that hunt, roughly? I keep going there by accident. Where am I? Okay. All right. I'm just going to explore some. Hello. What level are you? 33. That's going to be annoying. I can't hit Penelope because she'll just fold in two. Do you have a sooner? You don't have a sooner. But you don't have much. So... first of all, do you have a sooner? You do not. What yours confused? Yeah, do that. Let's see if this works first. Okay, cool, that worked. 391. Not too much. Sorry. Bird up. You join my database. There's a community of hunters on the Phon Coast. I came here thinking to join them, but my way back is blocked. Should you head east from this forest, well, to the east, you'll come find an old gate. Beyond that, the Phon Coast probably is the gate's broken. So Moogles are fixing it, but I have some doubt as to their industry in this matter. When will the gate be open? There being nothing to do about it, I returned here. Of course, now I'll drop my map of the wood too. The fates spit on me, surely. Poor guy. Alright. Okay. Oh, a visitor. We're here working on the gate up ahead. Well, not actually right now. Right now we're resting. Good job, guys. What's below? Just one held fall.
Yeah.
No, did you just level up? You did. That was really quick. I really need to find more of those. They're just switching around over and over again. Not sure if I'd keep experience or double LP though. LP is very useful. Succulent fruit. Right, let's do an explore. There's one way out this way. Hey, Black Rose. Good, thanks. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're enjoying your evening. Hey, you found a map. That's very useful. Just enjoying some Final Fantasy 12 midweek. And hopefully finally get some story done, because I've spent like 2 streams just hunting. I spent 6 hours the other time. What was it? Last time it took me 2.5 hours just to open the Braegh passage and kill a bat. Hey, good job, man. Right, that's them done. So we bring in Team 2. And we will also... Yeah, that happens in the game. Yeah. It's quite surprising how long it takes to do some things. But once I got the Bloodwing done, the rest of it's fairly quick. I was doing a hunt every half an hour or so. But I'm also being incredibly stubborn. I don't need to do all these hunts right now. I just feel like it's a nice little challenge to get them as I get them. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, there you go. And this as well, like equipping over and over again. That's a lot of management there. I'd need to buy more of these golden amulets and embroidered tippets. I have no idea where I got these from. But like double L license points and double experience is very useful. Right, okay, so we've got 2 ways. In fact, now that I have a map, where is Braegh? It is very fun. I wouldn't be streaming as much as I did if I didn't find it fun. I really love this game. I have forgotten how brilliant it is and how fun it is. It's over there, so I'm going the wrong way. Makes you wonder where they sort of went wrong with Final Fantasy 13. I mean, they did this on the PS2, and Final Fantasy 13 feels very, very like linear. It was quite a similar pattern as 10, really. But yeah, I mean, this is brilliant. I mean, lots of like these small little maps joined together to make the world feel really open. It's a shame they didn't keep that sort of methodology for Final Fantasy 13. Could have been a brilliant game. I only pick on 13 because of people commenting on it, how it was quite linear. And it's got a lot of the same things. I mean, I'm pretty sure it had hunts in that as well. Sorry, bunnies, I need you. Protecting each other. Maybe I've asked, what are you playing at the moment, Black Rose? You obviously like RPGs. I don't know what you've ever played before. Right, let's down you two. For the database. God. I'm really liking how Balthier's turned out. He has no access to the support abilities just yet, but he just hits like a rock. He's a brilliant tank. Hello. Nope, not going to fix slow though. Hello, Moogles. You were just hanging out next to a Malboro King. Hello, visitor. We're here working on the gate up ahead. Well, not actually right now. Right now we're resting. Of course, that again. You lazy gits. What are you doing? Same story. Right. Balthier, you can be in charge of this actually. Yeah, but it seems you've got nothing on you. Do that. Anyone? And I also need you to do... Where are you? Golden Needle. No, it's Chronos Tier. Yeah, Chronos Tier. There we are. Thank you. Okay, up ahead, up ahead, up ahead. One girl, worth it. Give me charm. Oh! Oh! We have that. Gosh, so full. You have charm, I'm pretty sure. Cause one foe to confuse. Okay. I'll experiment with the first before I equip it. It's useful. And I want to continue this way. Let's go and explore quickly. Nope. And yep. The only reason I'm doing this is just in case I miss things like that charm you just saw. Wow. Probably going to be a boss. And you don't want to do fire. Actually, I can't really change much of that. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I feel like lowest HP is always going to be a thing. Let's just turn that on. What are you doing?
Please.
We've done Valkyrie again. Rash. Whoever's up top.
Please. Please.
Nice, into a Shatter Heart.
It ends now.
Tremble!
I must believe.
Oh, that was rather poor showing. Vital's a nice one to use though. Oh, okay, fine. I'll take that. Gimme. And Emporia back as wine. Alright. Let's get healed. And that should be okay going down this way. Oh, that must be it. I was say one god's name's that, but that must be the hunt. Ochobos. Round one. Let's slow down a bit. Let's go. Braegh. Going down fairly quick. I'm wondering what the catch is. I mean, it's hitting really hard, but... Alright, that was incredibly easy. Let's find out where this way goes first before we go and hand that quest in. Apparently story time.
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We had best turn back.
Is it revenge that you desire? Yes or no? Not this way lies the capital. The road to Archades leads east of Salikawood, beyond the Phon Coast and Sita uplands.
Okay, that's quite nice of them to actually put a bit of story there to tell the players, you're going the wrong way. Hello. Do I have a hunt there? Can't remember if it's in the Necrohol or just Nabudis overall. This thing. Nabla Fortress. The Nabreus Deadlands. Okay, fine. So it's not in the Necrohol itself. That's fine. Let's do a quick explore. See where everyone else takes me. That up there is definitely labelled forwards. What'd you know? The water's not actually that far up from the top. I say what are you, but you know what you are. Oh, someone leveled up, didn't they? Ash. You can carry on. Dead end. Where was that guy? He was in the Mossfront High Wastes. Would teleport there, but it's such a waste. Literally just save 5 minutes. I need to go through this way anyway, so let's do it. Let's walk. We can teleport back. Right, that can go. Uh, 8,000. Go to you then, I suppose. Hello. Got a bit of that endorphin rush going. I've got a skill out one of those, and I just want to open them all now. This place is a right mess, isn't it? Pretty sure we've reached water level now, but like massive fall. Cool. Awesome. Right. That's everyone level 35. Get these guys to level 36 and then switch teams. where does this go? Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to go to the Phon Coast. It'll take a little while longer. That is, if my 9 missing apprentices ever come back to the Salikawood. When I've finished repairs like this, they're probably loafing in the Salikawood bungalow. Still 9 missing. Okay, I should have spoken to this guy first. Okay, so that's the Phon Coast. Didn't they say I need to go through the Phon Coast? So I have to do that city quest first. So what's up north then? North must be Nabreus then. Right, where is he? I should be looking at you right here. There you are. We're here working on the gate up here. He said right now we're taking a break, actually. What? Boss wants us? Oh no. We'd better go. He's ugly when he gets mad. Bye-bye. Oh, there's still 7 of us on break. Alright, that's going to be easy enough. The boss wants us back on the job. That Moogle driver. Well, let's get back and be done with this. There's still 4 on break. How did you know the other 2 went on break? Went back. How silly is it? I've actually seen them already. I'm gonna fetch a bit of money. It's a good one. I should sell all my stuff. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I've been here already. There must be random drops. And I've got that diamond armor. They're not, but it's really good though. Look at that. From a random drop. That's what license points are for. It'll be the Ulhan. Armor's up this way. Now sometimes take the next set as well. Cool, that'll do. Right. Not you. Not you. Oh, you call the Braegh? Here, your reward. Hope my partner comes back safe. You want me to go look for him? Oh, thanks. The Salikawood is no place I fancy going alone. Here, I'm supposed to bring my wares to the hunter's camp on Phon Coast, and I'm lacking both partner and wares. Alright, do a quick sell. $600 gil for those tanned hides. Ooh, that's good. Right, I think that's the richest I've been so far. I saw that. Oh my god. 250k. It said this owner was made up of locked away living souls. Oh god. That's definitely an Esper. These grimoires are really good, so I'll take one now. Skull's monograph, and that's going to be another 19. Oh, that's pretty cheap, so I'll take that. They're really good, so I'll best take it. Oh look, I'm poor again. Right, what do you do? Acquisition of this test enables acquisition of superior loot from giants and insects. Same again from constructs. Okay. It was worth it, but I was rich for all of 30 seconds. Right. We want to go back to the Salikawood. Right. We're looking for Moogles. Grab those quickly first, actually. What's on us? Breaks over. Oh well. 2 more of you on break. Okay. Boss wants us. That's no good. It's scary when he gets mad. Okay, break time's over. The interesting thing about those Moogles is the lines on their faces. They look like they've got implants like in Cyberpunk. No. No, I'm going to the Phon Coast, but I want to see what's up north. So much for those grimoires. Still getting pebbles. Ah. Oh dear. Oh. Well, that's a bit lame. Where does this go? Nabreus Deadlands. Well, this is where one of the hunts is. No cutscene. Level 43. God. Please kill that guy. These guys are making me do a mist attack on them. Jesus.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Uh, 46. They are roughly 10 levels ahead of me.
I must endure. I must be strong. I must endure.
Well, that was well played, but hopefully that should be enough. He survived. 1,000 experience. Right. Just a quick peek. I am able to defeat them. Ooh, 1,500. No. The cost to experience is far too high. Hello. You should sneak up on people like that. Bad for the circulation, you know. Behold the ruined Nethsite has wrought on Nabudis. No shadow of its glory remaining. It is a spawning pool of creatures that feed on mist. If you hold life dear, you will turn back. Me? I'm Macbell. I wait the coming of a hero on to destroy the creatures sealed in Nabudis. If foresaw the coming of a hero, and by way of preparation I bade my disciples fetch the keys that will break the seal within Nabudis. Row 1 and Row 2 are loyal, but it cannot be said they are quick. You may yet see them returning from this task. Alright. Okay, well... that's quite a crater. And I'm clearly not supposed to be here yet. Do a heal. I remember this place being a side quest. Alright, off to Phon Coast and running away from these guys, for certainly. Still getting pebbles from those guys. You're gonna run on that, aren't you? Good girl. Noise. Double check. Now then the fortress. Now then the fortress. Yep. Now that my apprentices are all back, the repair took no time at all. Witness the power of Moogles. Thanks to you, the repairs to the gate are finished. Here, a token of gratitude. Phon Coast is up ahead, pretty views there, but the locals, not so pretty. Okay. Next stop is Nabudis to do repairs on the old palace. You're on your way to Nabudis, okay. If only those horrible monsters weren't trapped there, someone should sort them out. You know, since the Cross Moogle League got together, we're usually scattered off in one place or another. Mandragoras next. Oh, they're going to all sorts of places, alright. I'm not going to talk for all of you, though.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
That's fine by me. Mainly because we're on holiday. Sand and sea. I do love it when games do locations like this. Oh, there is a way down. Or are you? You are level 35. Oi. right away from me. Go check to see if there's a cartographer in those Moogles. Come on. Get up. Jesus. Okay. Thank you. Lovely, another pebble. I'll get that. Alright, 2 ways to go. I reckon that's the correct way to go, though. Oh god. Actually getting a good smack. Alright, still no map anywhere. That is pretty. Alright. Those two join up. I reckon they go down that south bit anyway, so let's go this way. Everyone's leveled. I think I've leveled them up too much. Never mind. Uh, 23,000 versus 18, so you want it. I'll get these guys to level 37 and then we'll be done with this team. Yep. Oh, map that out. 38. It shouldn't take too long. I'll double check that thing over there. No, definitely nothing. Oh, hello. Hello, sorry there. I can't let you pass. If you wish to go east, go via the village. I've had some ill-mannered riders through lately, and they didn't tidy up after themselves. We're clearing the way so choppers can pass through again. Should be finished soon, but best take another route for now. Alright, okay. Realised Fran's got so much MP now that 30 counts as less than 10%. Counts as less than 10%. I'm pretty sure that's what I set her to do. Yeah, less than 10% do a charge. Viking coat, okay. Let's look at that very quickly. That's lame. Right, so that's a light armor. Anyone wearing light armor? No, it's all mystical heavy. That goes down that way too. Fine. So looks like they're all interconnected, so the structure of this place is actually quite simple. What was that? That was Fran, just Ash. You can't be that far away though. 500, okay. Enough for me to do this. Oh, what do you know? There's only one route. Right, okay, so that's that, the team done. Phon has 32, knows 29. So it's Phon who wants to level up. Okay. Team Blonde.
Race it to the water.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Right.
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Vena?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps.
Seeing him battle in some judge armor would be very cool.
I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Oh, actual cutscene.
A marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nabradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
That last area looks massive. And it branches off to another 2 areas. Okay. Hello. Give me stuff, please. So yeah, that bent staff gave me something. Raiment tiara. It's probably gonna be really quite cheap gear. Platinum gear. Take that. So we've got diamond gear. We can give Ash a diamond helm. Mirror mail. Okay. Crystal shield. That's really good. That's incredibly good. So poor. And this though, still no access to the level up. Ugh. Right, I'm thinking to save the money for now. I'm doing alright. In all the fights I'm doing alright at the moment, so I'll save the money for now. So there's those 2 ways. How I saved it. I did not. Right. Let's reveal this last area very quickly. Hey, there was a cartographer over there, I think. You're chocolate. No thanks. Can't see a cartographer anywhere. Quality cost myself a nice bit of money. Cool, well that's mapping done for everything west of the Hunter's Camp. This place is massive. Right, since I've got this far, do a quick save. Let's teleport back to Rabanasta. Find it a little bit strange that I've not got any hunts for this area yet. Nope. Okay, aside from these rewards, nothing there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just reload, save myself a teleport stone. Shit. Good morning, Mr. Cranky. And so let's have those two meet up. How are you doing today, sir? Had your coffee yet? Hello. You cheeky git. Oh, that's very cool. Going easy E, rolling around in bed, wondering if I should get up or not, because not one, not two yet. If you're ever wondering if you should get out of bed or not, the answer is definitely not. The only times you need to get out of bed is for when you need to eat and when you need to pee. A way out? It is a way out. Oh my god. I can take you. Or work out. Yeah, there is that. You know, at that age where we can't really not work out. Just balloon out like a muppet if we don't. I wonder how many more of those places I've missed. Doing explore anyway. I take it you're not working then today. Although you did say you can basically work whenever you want. Near the end of the day, oh, you are at work. Cool. I got some feedback from my colleague on the document I wrote, and then that just added more work because there's more stuff I need to add. Alright, so that goes down there. There's another one. Level 36. Brilliant. That is a Trump-free zone. You can't enjoy yourself here? I bet you are. Cool. Right. What we can do is we can take you. Because you're free. I've not looked up what he's done yet. We have to dismount. No, that's that. I know which way I can go. Yeah, he's still a bit all over the place at the moment. You know, doing that distraction tactic. Look at that. How many years are going to be traps? Bunch of berries. Teleport stone. Yeah, a teleport stone from the jug is really nice. Very nice too. Vine Fang. A Warhammer. Bang. Some equipment. Lightning Fang. Dark Moat. More equipment. Pointing at spell note. They all look like very basic equipment though, so I'm wondering if that's used for crafting or something. Of course, you aggro. Jeez, I'm running out of MP. I'm pretty sure I saw something down there. Looks like nothing though. So the only thing of interest is in here. That is incredibly cheapy. Done all of you already, so let's just get to the next area quickly. Ah, it's more Vera. Where do you go, Wayfarer? To the east lie the Lands. To the north, across the plains, lies the seat of the Empire, Archades. Myself, I go east, to the port of Balfonheim. I have heard it is a place where men and women value freedom above the gods. East. Northeast. That's across the sea. Sure. Uplands. The Empire is really interesting because it's set in a place where it looks like it's quite fertile, with plenty of resources, and yet they go around invading everyone else. I mean, the Phon Coast is a lovely holiday destination. Build that up, build their tourism. Just like the Zodiac has its power. I'm trying to rattle my brain what you mean by the Zodiac stones. Oh, just like the Zodiac stones, karma, power. Yeah, okay, I get where you're coming from. Took a little while for my little brain to process. Yeah, why would you want like desert though? I'm not actually sure if Dalmasca has anything of value. Oh, no, yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. They invaded for the stones. Aside from that, Dalmasca seems a little bit like a... Come on. Yeah, a little bit like a bad hand. Did I not set you up to use those items, Bash? Pretty sure I did. I did not. I'm a fat liar. What level are 36? Right. The spawn rate in this space is insane. I've barely made any progress on the map. That way. Let's quickly do a dive. Ooh, the reveal. Bridge down that way and dead in that way. Dragons there. Hell with them. Cross. Oh, it's all my bed cranky. I will make it to Archades. And 7. Just Penello now. Jesus, 19. Remove. No. Should have removed that ages ago. You're one of those Phon hunters, aren't you? Good. I've worked for you. In a hurry, you see. I have to find my son wherever he is. Okay. Terrible menace plagues the Sochen Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this scourge upon us. Warning, this is not an official build. It will not be listed in the clan primer. Alright. Head east to a place known as the Highlands. From there, go north into the Fields of Eternity, where you'll find an entrance to Sochen. The menace you must defeat is within. Many are the hunters that have attempted to slay it. All have come running out, defeated. The exact nature of the beast is unknown, nor have any hunters that ran said much as a word. To put an end to the scourge, I thought to post a bill of its hunting. Those clanmen refused my expertly written wanted bill, saying it was crude and ingenuous in its execution. They wanted me to rewrite it. Wounded, I withdrew my posting. Thereupon hired 2 hunters from the Phon Coast and sent them into the cave. The craven occurs. As my son and I waited at the entrance, these 2 so-called hunters came running out and past us, completely ignoring me and their employer. Enraged, I gave chase, managed to catch one of the 2 lying on the ground, utterly useless. Worse, I separated from my son. So went all until now. That's a really weird sentence. So went all until now. I have no idea what that means. Understood? Very well. Now I will call my servants from Archades to search for my son while you went to the caves. Use this key to access the chamber where this menace can be found. Off with you. Okay. First things first, let's explore everything else. Alright, so this looks like a dead end. Okay. Let's head back up north and explore that small bit there. I reckon everything funnels towards that save point, but for the sake of mapping everything out. Alright, everyone's reaching level 38 now, so... Go up to level 38, move to the next party. You know what, if I get up to level 38, and then upgrade everyone's kit to the latest from the shop, I might be able to do the Braegh Hunts, the Deadlands. Actually, they were what? Level 36? 46. Still a good 8 levels ahead of me, so maybe... Still not asleep yet. Oh my god. Sir, you are going to be dead. Is it one of those things where you know you need to sleep, but your brain's like, nah, that ain't happening. You're gonna need a lot of coffee. So, welcome back though. Maybe I can sing you a song before you sleep. Rexy, he's so sexy. Sleepy times, for the shift. Don't like coffee, plus it makes me feel more tired. Bonus. Yeah, good luck to you, sir. But I totally understand your pain. Sometimes happens to me on a Sunday, actually. I'm like, yes, I've just had a weekend. I need to go to the office. Can't sleep. Normally stay up until about 4 o'clock. Get about 3 hours sleep in. Be sad. You just got the funniest comment in your 30-second Elden Ring, one messy image. My drunken friend at 3 explaining me why we should play another 7 hours and rest a little. Oh, there's another... Okay. Oh, that's his son! Hello. Let me reread that. Just got the funniest comment on my 30-second Elden Ring in one messy image. Okay. My drunken friend at 3 AM explaining to me why we should play another 7 hours until we'll rest a little. That one. Let me... Oh, it's conspiracy theory guy. Okay. Let me do this very quickly. Because oddly enough, Final Fantasy doesn't let me tab, so which is why I've not been playing much stuff on here. Because I'll do that, if I tab across, goes to my desktop. What you sent me? I can't hear anything. Oh, right. Sorry. Well, I know it's an image, but you've shown me this one before? Oh, you mean in the comments? For some reason, I thought it was a, whatchamacallit. There was a comment in there somewhere. Why is there no sound? Or is it just 30 seconds of one image? Oop. Very accurate. It normally starts with... When it starts with, did you see that this painting? See this flower? Ha! Here you go, sir. Don't have to show it, it's just how I see. No, I just remember, I saw there was like a 30-second thing there, so I was just wondering if you'd have like dubbed over it. Yeah, I gathered that afterwards. My father hired 2 hunters and thinking to observe. Yeah, okay, cool, fine. So we know where they are. They're on either side of the save points there, so that's interesting. Me saying it's an image. It's nice you got a comment on that, recognition though. It'd be very interesting to see how many more people comment to that and share your same thoughts. What I will do though is I'll send it to my friends with like Elden and see what they think. In fact, if Kratos is still here, he may not be. Because he loves Elden Ring. A lot, dude, but I don't know how to... you get a lot, but don't know how to blend it together. I just had a chat with this guy about it. I mean, that's very cool. It's very, very cool. Is it just a rando? I'm going to run out of golden needles at this rate. So, I'm looking for this place called the Sochen Palace. The Cave Palace. You know when it connects with other people when they mention something like, I'm wondering if the Queen is a dragon? Or the fallen god, show that. Yeah, I mean, you've mentioned it before. Like, it's very interesting that everything connects to like old lore, and it all makes sense from that perspective. Well, for me anyway, it was certainly an eye-opener to see everything connected. So, like, I've heard all this stuff before, you know, like the tree and stuff like that, but never really thought in a perspective of where they're all connected, like old lore and stuff like that. So most people have already had a run-in with persona or human psychology. Yeah. Well, I think human psychology-wise, we all sort of experience that in like a subconscious level. There's so many Malbros around here. KPJ, my god. Just concrete their own framework. Yeah, that's the thing. It's I find that with a lot of things actually to do with theory. And not just like subconscious and like human psychology stuff like that. It's I find sometimes it's just when you finally see it on paper written down, it makes a lot of sense. And you go, oh, okay. I always knew that, but never really put it on paper, or never thought about that surface level thought. There's so much stuff here. Don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret this. Okay, this connects back down to there. Like when it clicks, the people it clicks. What you said? This guy is using the same words you do. I'm not even going to try and pronounce some of the stuff he said, but I know you've said them before. Let's go to save point. This place is packed with monsters, like non-stop fighting. Go heal up, and then continue exploring. Somewhere here is a place called the Sochen Caves. How's the leveling going? So we're level 38. Now one's level 39. Right. Party. Away, away, away. Here you come. Move. So Ash is 33k, 31. Okay. Ash it is. Yeah. Yep. And you found out that this guy was interested by simply seeing him mention, I wonder if Ms. Dragon, and the dude was talking like, and the dude he was talking with said, I disagree with that. So it's a whole thing. Do you want to learn, or do you want to remain in your own framework? Yeah, there's I think that comes of age though as well. I mean, to be fair, some people stay ignorant in their own framework, as you say. I find out as I get older, it's not really worth staying so fixed in your own theories and thoughts. If anything, it does you, it just holds you back by not accepting a new point of view. That's cheeky, you get. This team's definitely doing more damage than the other team. Making very short work of all these guys. Ever since I converted Battlefield to a code breaker, really good. So you really impressed me. ... There's a butt there. We spoke months ago about Gaza. Your initial thought was, I don't know a lot, but it seems like they deserve it. Yeah, I remember that conversation. You showed to be open to listen. I mean, yeah, it's just different points of view, isn't it? Louis Theroux did that documentary you showed about Louis Theroux was really good. I actually shared that with some Americans that were visiting. So we had you might remember, I mentioned we had one of the companies that we partner up with is American, and they normally hold their conferences in California, but last year they did it in Cambridge. So loads of Americans came over, all these software partners got together and we started talking. Politics was actually part of it. And one of the guys I was talking to mentioned about Palestine and Gaza. So I had a chat about him about it and forwarded him that video as well. Because yeah, they weren't pro-Israel, pro-Palestine, but they certainly weren't too sure what to think of the situation. It's like they tiptoe around the subject more than anything else. That's a good point, though. All this nonsense with Trump and basically doing everything he can to distract from the Epstein files. We've not heard from Israel and Gaza for a while. Like last I heard, like there was a ceasefire, and that ceasefire wasn't quite holding, and then just silence. Yep, so much noise, all distraction. Yeah. Just hit the guy. Saw a funny poster on somewhere in London. So I don't know how much you know, or you've seen London, but basically like bus stops that all have adverts, and some people they tend to replace the adverts with something funny, and the one was basically said that no matter how many wars you start, you'll still be a paedophile. And it's just a picture of Trump and Epstein. Do like British humour. It's quite to the point. This guy. Ash, please hit this thing. Thank you. Yeah, that's basically what he's doing, and it seems like Greenland is doing what he wants, so he's just going to keep pushing it. So everyone keeps shouting out about Greenland. It's done it. Done the job. I reckon. It's threatened to invade the UK as well, which is quite funny. Hello. I'm a hunter out of the Phon Coast, contracted to defeat this menace in the Sochen cave, Ivalice. But I can't find my employer. Where is he? We're supposed to meet at the Cheetah Uplands, but this is the road to Sorobi Steppe. Must have taken the wrong turn somewhere. Okay. So this is one thing, I don't know if they intended or not. This is the second time they've mentioned another place. But from memory, I don't think they exist in the game. So the Sorobi Steppe I don't think exists, nor does that place where the Virals are heading off to. You need to confirm this, but you think you just read a Danish representative showed up in America. Like, why? Why understand? Yeah, actually, that was on the radio on the way home tonight. Although all I heard at the time was the Danish went to America for a chat with JD Vance. Or no, someone did some negotiations with JD Vance, and the only feedback to the press at the time was the meeting went well. So I can't go there. Just shows instantly your position, shows your weakness. Yeah. Although I do wonder how much of these backroom talks there are, you know, the ones that we don't hear about in public. You know that like everyone is talking to each other in the background. There isn't just like what we hear in the press. Like the military, like the American military, is still talking to all the NATO allies and whatnot about all this that's happening at the moment, just to make sure things don't go too bad or go the wrong way. But yeah, I was waiting to see if one of the Danish representatives would just turn around and say something like, well, basically just call him out on it. He's distracting from the Epstein files. But I'd imagine that's like the red button you push if there's no other option. I imagine that, having another country pull you out on the Epstein files. It's one thing if it's your own citizens demanding it, but a foreign representative saying you're covering up the Epstein files. That will send out lots of babes. Yeah, so I did hear some movement on that. There is a court movement to just get the DOJ to release them all. This was in the courts, I believe. Like 2 people are like putting forward a motion to get those files away from the DOJ control to someone who's a little bit more impartial. But this isn't like general news. I really had to dig for that. I had to really search for anything on the Epstein files at the moment. See if it's actually gone silent or not. Like the main outlets, they just won't passively talk about it. Yeah, Rokana. You have a better memory than I do. Everyone's level 38. Now, do I switch parties? That's his name? Yeah. That's a better memory than I do. All these polishes have some really weird names. Oh shit. What I want to do is remove this. 6,000 to 3. So Bosch needs it next. Where is it? Now he's pushing big time and is wanting to impeach the FBI guy and the Blondie. Oh yeah. The FBI guy is so weird. He really is. Or it's something like Cash Patel, isn't it? His name. Oops. Got to switch on the party. Yeah, he is so weird. Something about him just screams creep. And I think it's the fact that he's incredibly ignorant about everything he says. I think that's why he rubs me the wrong way. But whenever I've seen him in public, doing his like speeches and whatnot, he tries to come across as like confident and knows what he's talking about, but he immediately gets shut down every single time. And he's not very good at recovering from those. It's like, and the things he gets countered on, they're like, the way they explain it is like fairly simple logic. It's not like, just common sense. It's nothing like overwhelming or whatnot. I think this might be it. I think I found my cave. I can't believe someone like him, who has no experience in running any intelligence organization, is in charge of it. It's absolutely insane, and it's incredibly weird how if he gets any respect at all from his like underlings. It must be really weird to be working for the government, like being a like professional and everything like that, like in the military or in the FBI. To suddenly have Cash Patel and Pete Hegseth come along and just go, right, well, we've never had experience doing the job, but we're in charge now. Must be incredibly weird. They must like just try and get along with the job and ignore the idiots as much as they can. You'll now have an option to save the game. Thank you. That screams, you've just dropped in hot water. Do you want to save before we kill you? That's a lot of their debates are about. Now he fired people with 30 years plus experience.
Hey,
And then you guys
you
aren't.
sure this rabbit
yeah.
hole's really the way into Archades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Vaughn. That's your princess. You should recognize her. Alright, okay, where are we? We are in the Sochen Caves. Before we go any further, though. How are we doing for exploring? A little bit there, a little bit here. I think. I might be most of it. Let me just do that. My OCD playing up over here. No mapping. I like how we know where the father and son is and we're just not saying anything. Dead end? You want me dead end? No? That is the Cheetah Uplands, all mapped. Thing is, that new guy he's assigned as well also has no experience, if I remember right. They're not. Oh, that might be what you mean though. Like, they're not just new people; they're new people with no experience. And all of a sudden, you've got like all these super experienced people working for a whole team of non-experienced people. And you really don't want that for an intelligence organization either. Alright, so let's find this fiend that we're talking about. Gimme. Fire potion. Right, stop getting distracted. I want to see what's over here.
Yeah.
39, 38, 39. Right, just Barsh. Guild out. Well, laters. Thank you very much, sir. I'll click on that as I shut down. I probably won't be on for much longer. Maybe another half hour or so. shows the FBI argument. Alright, cool, yeah, I'll definitely watch that before I go to bed. I have a dentist tomorrow, so I'm working from home. Hurrah! Alright, that's partially done. So we'll just put these guys back. Put these guys in. And get them to level 40. Yeah, Fran needs that. Drawn armlets. How are we doing for LP? Actually, we've done a lot of fighting. The guy looks at Patel and just starts gently. You're making some bad calls, and then he just starts ramping up. You are destroying the future of this country. Yeah. Yeah, it's scary how incompetent these people are. Okay. So it looks like that dad is part of the main quest. I hate this place. Okay. Not selling it. Like, absolutely hate this place. You... not particularly tough.
I must believe.
So I'm relying on the AoE here to heal them all.
Let me show you how it's done. I never miss. My regards!
It ends now.
Tremble!
I never miss.
If this is the place that turns into a cavern that spirals down south, with a giant section you have to work your way through, with puzzles and stuff. Okay.
It ends now.
It might be that area. I can't remember. I'll be honest, I don't remember having to go through a cave to get to Archades. I can't remember at all how you get into Archades.
Tremble!
I never miss.
These funny pumpkins though, they seem vaguely familiar. You remember going back a few times to do all the quests?
Please.
Is it ingrained in your memory because you're forced to come back? And it's a horrible place. Ten hits. This might be going well overboard for all these pumpkins. Yes. Okay. One of those places.
My regards.
You're going to love this one. I never miss.
Oh, almost. I think at least 4 times. 3 times to get through, and 1 to continue to go south. I can see why that's stuck in your mind, if it's, especially if it's a dungeon that you don't like. Okay, that dealt 3 of them. Easy enough. This is where I found out I blew my load far too quickly. No? Okay. Apparently they're just annoying. That drawing that the father did makes a lot more sense now. He wasn't referring to like one menace, he was referring to like lots of them. Oh, well, I just left apparently. Well, seeing as I'm out anyway, I might as well go back to the dad and see if we're going to hand this quest in. Yeah. I wasn't really paying attention. Just ended up leaving. Well, that's rather late. Thank you. Oh dear lord. It was. My god. So you defeated the Menace of Sochen. Well done. You're in of showing signs of promise. I may even use you again one day. Here, your reward, richly deserved. I always respect your job well done, and I found my son to boot. Look, you're a rich Arcadian man, and you only give me 1,000 gil. So, you defeated the Menace of Sochen Cave's palace. I suppose even my father can pick a winner, given an infinite number of chances. Right, it is getting to the time where I need to go to bed, and I don't think I'll be able to do a dungeon in the next 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to call it here. Thanks very much for watching all. Mr. Clanky, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you probably in about 12 hours time. So yeah, next time I'll be back on Saturday. Until then, everyone, take care, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks, sir. I'll watch that right now. Bye!